watching Whole Grain Sports. I'm watching the Daytona 500, NASCAR. I'm white trash, but I live in Los Angeles. Doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah, so this particular race is a mess. I mean, it was delayed 36 hours, and they wrecked on the first lap, and then they wrecked on the second or third lap. Well, it wasn't a wreck so much as a dude blew a tire, and then a mess in the pit. It was just a crazy mess. Ugh. And that was like 5 laps in, if that. Anyway, so that's what's up. Also, New Orleans Hornets are going to be sold in the next 7 to 10 days. That is fantastic news, because some of us, myself included, I'm not a huge basketball fan, but when David Stern fucked up the CP3 to Lakers trade, that really pissed me off. I'm sure I've ranted on it once or twice before. Anyway, deal's finally going to get done. That's good. NHL trade deadline was today. No huge deals. There was deals for prospects. In hockey, players take longer to develop than in a lot of other sports. Sort of like in baseball, they take a few years to develop, and you know what, in 5 years you know what you have. Anyway, so it wasn't too many big deals. There was Zach Cashin to Vancouver in exchange for Cody Hodgson. Those are prospects. They're both top 15 picks in the draft. Hodgson in 08, Cashin in 09. So they're still not fully developed, so they still have a lot of upside. On Friday, Yeah, it was Friday. The Kings made a huge deal for Jeff Carter, who is former first rounder for Jack Johnson, who's a former first rounder, and the Kings also gave up their first round pick in that. That was a steep price, but we're doing what we're doing. Anyway, it was just a brief recap. The past week, I've just been none of the sports stories have captured me. That's honestly why there really hasn't been many shows, and my sleep schedule is fucked up. I'm actually awake during the day instead of at night. I like being awake at night, so I'm catching up on being awake. So the shows kind of disappear for a bit. That is why I hope it isn't long term. Anyway, please be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/wholegrainsports. My shows are usually more structured than this. I'm Daytona 500. It's kind of one of the bigger races of the year. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, but I do enjoy racing.